ang panawagan natin sa leadership ng House of
Yun
Representatives,
mga par, yun.
huwag magpadala sa takot. Bunga ng mga pressures na narinig at naranasan natin
Natakot
dito mga
daw.
nakaraang panahon. Sundin
Natakot na daw yung mga
ang
congressman.
ating moral obligation and constitutional duty.
So what's up mga par? So kumusta po kayong lahat? Ay nagbabalik naman tayo ngayon. Pag-usapan naman natin ulit yung mga grupo nga nag-file ng impeachment laban kay BP Sara mga par. Yung mga grupo na yun mga par ay humingi ng saklolo, humingi ng tulong sa mga ibang mga congressmen nga nasa House of Representative na ayaw pumirma. Kasi yung ibang mga congressman mga par ay ayaw pumirma mga par kasi natakot yung ibang congressman mga par. Kaya hindi nila nakuha yung 1/3 sign. Natakot yung ibang mga congressman mga par kaya ayaw makuha nila yung 1/3 sign sa mga congressmen. So ito po yung nagpapaya ng mga par. Ito po yung nagpapaya ng impeachment, yung Makabayan Black. So ipakita ko sa inyo mga par na paano siya humingi ng tulong sa mga ibang mga congressmen na nasa House of Representative kasi ayaw pumirma kaya makaawa po siya mga par. So tingnan natin yung video.
The Philippine President's chief legal advisor warns against efforts to spare the Vice President from impeachment complaints. Juan Ponce Enrile made the remarks as pro-impeachment groups urge congressmen not to delay action on the complaints against Vice President Sara Duterte. Vivian Gulla has tonight's top story.
Wearing peach-colored ribbons, groups pushing for the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte gathered for a mass at the EDSA Shrine on Thursday afternoon. The endorser of the first impeachment complaint says dilly-dallying on the matter has emboldened the Vice President running for president and may be viewed as tolerating alleged abuse of power.
Ang panawagan natin sa leadership ng House of
Yun
Representatives,
mga par, yun.
huwag magpadala sa takot. Bunga ng mga pressures na narinig at naranasan natin dito
Natakot
mga
daw.
nakaraang panahon. Sundin
Natakot na daw yung mga
ang
congressmen.
ating moral obligation and constitutional duty.
The three impeachment complaints against Duterte, which were filed last December, have yet to move from the office of the House Secretary General, as it waits for a possible fourth impeachment complaint, which targets to secure the needed signature of at least 1/3 of lower house members. The impeachment at this time, but said he would back it in the next Congress if he gets re-elected. Despite this, his fellow Vice Chair of the House Committee on Good Government, Representative Janet Garin, believes it is still highly possible to get the needed number of congressmen's signature in order to elevate the impeachment complaint to the Senate. She, however, raised a question on whether the one-year ban will apply if the impeachment process is not completed before the end of the 19th Congress.
Andun din kasi yung legal question na, di ba siyempre magtatapos ang Kongreso, mag-e-eleksyon. Kaya pa ba nung panahon, pagkatapos ng election it will be an entirely new Congress.
An endorser of the second impeachment complaint insists there is no better time to tackle the impeachment complaints than now.
Ngayon na yung time at andito tayo nakakasigap siguro kasi sa 20th Congress. Kung ang magiging
Ito
decision
po yung si
pa rin
mga pa, ito po yung si
for
Franz
impeachment,
Castro.
baka magbago
Siya po ang
Alam naman
nagpapile
natin,
ng
after the
second
midterm election na
impeachment
pinaghahandaan
laban kay
natin
Sara.
ay presidential election.
In an open letter by representatives of the three impeachment complaints, they reminded lawmakers that demanding accountability from those in power is a moral obligation and that they should honor their constitutional mandate with courage and integrity. Malacanang on Thursday reiterated that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has not changed his position against efforts to impeach the Vice President, despite a seemingly contrary view taken by Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Juan Ponce Enrile on the matter.
Pakinggan po niyo ito mga par. So ngayon mga par ay yung grupo na nagpapile ng impeachment laban kay Sara mga par. Gusto nilang gumaganti sila mga par, gumagawa rin sila ng Impeach Sara Rally. Ano daw? Impeach Sara Rally daw. So mga par, panoorin natin yung video.
Groups pushing for the impeachment of Philippine Vice President Duterte are set to hold a Saturday rally at the historic EDSA People Power Monument. The Bunyog Party and a group calling itself the Pro-Impeach Sara Vloggers made the announcement through an online poster. The pro-impeachment rally is in contrast to last weekend's Iglesia ni Cristo Peace Rally, which was seen as opposing moves to impeach the Vice President. Former Senator and anti-Duterte critic Sonny Trillanes says his Magdalo party list will join the January 18 event and a separate multi-sectoral pro-impeachment rally at the end of the month. An election watchdog blames the Philippine poll body for being careless in the...
Yun mga par, gumaganti rin sila. Parang parang mga bata to mga par eh. Talang gusto rin nilang ma-impeach si Sara. Gusto rin nila na mapatalsik sa pwesto upang patuloy na sila mga par sa mga gagawain nila na. So mga par, hanggang dito na lang yung video reaction natin. Kung gusto nyo pang manood pa sa aking video reaction, paki-subscribe naman mga par upang updated po kayo sa mga bagong upload natin na video.